Hello again, guys. Jeremy with Four Sons Off-Road. So we've got another little truck we're going to feature here today. This is a 2000 Suzuki Carry, four-wheel drive. This little guy here has got the 5-speed high-low range transmission in it. Standard 3-side drop side box. And right now we're just running on the standard road wheels and rims. This one we'll probably be upgrading pretty soon here. Have a look inside. Really clean little truck. Got the full floor mats, the seats, headliners in really nice shape. You can see here again, 5-speed transmission. Got the high range, low range, 2 and 4-wheel drive. And we've got the heater, of course, here. Now this truck's got just over 20,000 kilometers on it. And runs and idles great, really nice shape. Let's go for it. Now we don't typically leave these trucks with the stock rims and tires on them for too long. The main reason is this is the kind of terrain that we go over most of the time, and a lot of our customers in the area, this is kind of what they expect out of these trucks. So a little bit of an upgrade to a ATV rim and tire allows you to run a lower pressure instead of running, 25 or 35 psi on a road tire. We can run a nice radial ATV tire down to 10 or 12 psi, and with a little bit of a bigger offset rim, improves the stance of the truck a little bit as well, and the ride, so it's not quite as rough and bumpy over the little bumps and stuff like that. But that being said, the standard road wheels that these trucks come with are usually pretty capable. A lot of times we get them in and they're in quite good condition. Like this truck's got a set of winter tires on it, so it should handle what most guys do around the yard. But if you're in any sort of soft terrain, these tires just aren't wide enough, and you find you'll be leaving more ruts than you really want to. But yeah, these aren't too bad for sure. There's a little bit of mud coming up here. So basically we kick her into 4-wheel drive. Well, it's gonna walk right through the puddle. No problems at all. I mean, we'll have a quick look. See, even the skinny little tires, I mean, you're gonna go through that without an issue. The wider tires help you float over a little more, but I can say for the most part you can get away with these tires if you really needed to. One other thing we like to do, of course, when we add the bigger tires, is a lift kit. Now, that's really going to help out to clear the rocks and ruts. These trucks off the with the standard tires don't have a ton of ground clearance. Again, for standard little mud puddle like that, nothing to worry about. But if you've got a lot of big terrain to go over, rocks, ruts, you don't want to be smacking the bottom end of the truck on anything too often, so that lift kit definitely helps. But again, one of the awesome things about these trucks, they're quiet, they're comfortable. It's about 8 degrees Celsius today. Nice cool fall day here, and we can drive around with our t-shirt and jeans and no gloves if you want. Got the heat on. You basically actually have to turn the heat down a little bit. It's getting a little warm in here, but heaters work great in these trucks. You can get them equipped with air conditioning for sure. Yeah, a lot more comfortable and quieter than your standard side-by-side is going to be, even with the cab. They tend to be noisy. Now the other thing you'll notice too, this is a manual transmission truck. Some guys are worried about that not being an automatic, but in the past 2 minutes I haven't shifted a gear. Put it in, for a road like this, off-road, 3rd gear, even 4th gear, and just cruise around. You really don't have to shift these things up and down unless you're going over some big terrain or something like that. And down the road, these trucks will get up. You can push them up to 100 kilometers an hour or 60 miles an hour if you really wanted to. They're most comfortable in and around that 80, 85 kilometer an hour range on road for a cruising speed. But again, super versatile. Go around the farm, get on the road, go from field to field quickly and legally. And with a 6-foot box, you can carry all your tools with you too. Make an awesome farming truck for sure.